Michael Jordan was not just a great basketball player, he changed the whole game. Hey everyone, welcome back to NBA Hype Vault. And today we are going to about a controversial and sensitive without being biased, we are going to examine why NBA does not want another Michael Jordan as he is considered as an ultimate, but why would the sports not want another one? Let's break it down together. Jordan's aura. In the 1990s, Jordan didn't only win games, he was the biggest name in the NBA. He controlled how people talked about basketball, how the media covered it, and how fans felt about the sport. The league made a lot of money because of him, and basketball became popular all over the world. Jordan's name is known everywhere as a symbol of excellence. He is famous not only for his incredible talent on the basketball court, but also for the luxurious lifestyle he enjoys, a lifestyle built on hard work, success, and true greatness. Throughout his amazing career, his airness reached incredible milestones that led many to call him the greatest basketball player of all time. He did not just win games, he changed the way basketball was played and made the sport more popular around the world. But Jordan's influence goes far beyond basketball. He has impacted culture and society in ways very few athletes ever have. His Air Jordan brand revolutionized sneaker culture, turning basketball shoes into a worldwide fashion statement. Even today, Air Jordans inspire athletes and fans everywhere, keeping his legacy alive both on and off the court. More than just a player, Jordan became a cultural icon. His dedication, talent, and style set new standards in sports and business. His story continues to inspire people not only to play better basketball, but also to dream bigger in life. Jordan did not just leave a mark on the game, he changed the way we see sports and success altogether. Impact on game and culture. Michael Jordan is one of the most famous basketball players ever, known for changing the game and inspiring millions. When he was younger, he did not make his high school varsity team right away, but that only made him work harder. In college, he showed everyone his talent and soon joined the NBA, picked by the Chicago Bulls. From the start, Jordan was amazing. He scored more points than almost anyone and won 6 NBA championships in the 1990s. His skill, speed, and determination made him a legend. He was not just a great player, but also a leader who pushed his teammates to be better. Jordan's influence is not just about basketball. In 1984, he teamed up with Nike to create the Air Jordan shoes. These sneakers became more than just sports gear, they turned into a worldwide fashion icon. He also played on the famous 1992 Dream Team, which helped bring basketball to fans all over the world. After retiring, Jordan stayed involved in basketball by becoming the owner of an NBA team. He also built a huge business empire. His hard work, talent, and passion changed how people see athletes and helped make basketball a global sport. Jordan's impact on media. When Michael Jordan was at his best, he did not just lead on the basketball court, he took over the media too. Every game, every amazing dunk, and every big moment was talked about everywhere. The media loved him because he was exciting and made basketball more popular than ever. But there was a downside. The spotlight was almost always on Jordan, and other players did not get much attention. It felt like the whole NBA was about him. The league depended so much on Jordan that it became risky for them if something happened to him. Jordan's deal with Nike and the Air Jordan shoes made him a worldwide star, but it also showed how sports can turn into big business and marketing, sometimes more about fame than the game itself. People started to see Jordan as a celebrity, not just a player. While his media power helped the NBA grow, it also made the league nervous. They learned that putting all the focus on one player can cause problems. Since then, the NBA has tried not to let any player have so much control over the media and the game. Reporters being intimidated by Michael Jordan was known for being very direct and to the point when talking to reporters. He did not like to waste time or give long answers. Instead, he kept his words short and sharp, often answering questions with just a few powerful sentences. This made him come across as confident and serious. Because of this, many reporters felt a bit nervous or even afraid to interview him. Jordan's strong presence and no-nonsense attitude made it clear he was in control of the conversation. Reporters knew they could not easily get him to say more than he wanted. Sometimes, if a reporter asked a tough question, Jordan would give a quick, sharp answer that shut down the conversation. He did not allow people to twist his words or create stories he did not like. This made the media respect him, but also kept them careful around him. Why NBA doesn't want another Jordan? The NBA owes a lot to Michael Jordan. He made the league bigger than ever, brought in fans from all over the world, and turned basketball into something more than just a sport. But as great as that was, it also came with a bit of fear. Jordan was not just a player, he was the NBA. Everything was about him. The media followed his every move, brands lined up to work with him, and fans did not just watch the Bulls, they watched Jordan. That kind of attention gave him a huge amount of power, maybe even more than the league was comfortable with. When he suddenly retired in 1993, it shook the NBA. TV ratings dropped, interest faded, and the league felt just how much they depended on him. It was a lesson. If one player becomes too big, the whole system becomes fragile. Since then, the NBA has changed how it does things. Now, it spreads the spotlight around building up lots of stars instead of just one. It's safer for the league, and it keeps things balanced. They still celebrate Jordan's greatness, of course, but deep down, they know having another Jordan, that kind of power in one person, they are not letting that happen again. Is there any other player like Jordan currently? There are many great players in the NBA today, like LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rising stars like Victor Wembanyama. They are all very talented, well-known around the world, and loved by fans. LeBron is often compared to Michael Jordan because of his long and successful career. But even with all his success, no one has taken over the game, the media, and the culture the way Jordan did. In the 1990s, Michael Jordan was not just a player, he was the main focus of the whole basketball world. Every game he played felt special. The media always talked about him, and fans could not get enough. He was very smart about how he handled interviews and only shared what he wanted to. There was a mystery around him that made people even more interested. With no social media at the time, he seemed bigger than life. Today, things are different. The NBA promotes many stars instead of just one. Players post on social media, and fans get to see more of their everyday lives. Because of that, no one player can fully control the spotlight like Jordan did. He was truly one of a kind, and we haven't seen anyone like him since. What Michael Jordan did for basketball went far beyond just winning games. He turned himself into something bigger than the sport, a global icon, a media giant, and a marketing powerhouse. And while that brought massive success to the NBA, it also showed just how much control one man could have over an entire league. That kind of power made people at the top nervous. Since then, the NBA has taken a different path. Instead of building everything around a single superstar, the league now shares the spotlight among many. It promotes balance, protects its image, and avoids becoming too dependent on any one player. The goal is to keep the game strong, no matter who's playing. Because it wasn't just his talent that changed everything, and that's what the league quietly promised to never allow again. If you find this video interesting, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.